into the crevasse.
It's a gorge.
Oh, is it a gorge?
It is. It's in fact a Virgin River gorge.
I like calling it the crevasse. Hey friends, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Shiu. I'm an actor and I live in LA. Welcome to the road trip vlog. So yesterday my husband Jake and I made the 6-hour drive from LA, which is where we live, to St. George, Utah because we're visiting and doing some of the hikes in the national parks here in the area. All right, we're about halfway to our destination. We're at a rest stop. And I wanted to show you this snack that I got for the hikes. Ignore the label because I have no idea what it says, but it's these slivered almonds with little fish. I've had pretty much 3/4 of the bag already. It's kind of sweet. I think it must be roasted with sugar or something, but it's like nutty, earthy, crunchy. Ugh, it's so good. Definitely recommend trying these. Another quick stop to stretch the legs. We found an A&W, Subway, kind of like type beat. And I actually have been hoping to get a pair of sunglasses, like sports sunglasses. So let's see what they have. Okay, there's not much in the way of sunglasses here, but we did need water. So it wasn't a whole wash. Jake's favorite. We've stopped at A&W for lunch since it's here at this, like, gas station, I guess. I always eat, like, such crap when we do road trips, but it's only every so seldom, so I feel okay with it. That car is gonna be so hot when we get into it. Yep. It's like 93 degrees out right now.
98.
98?
Yeah, but there's a breeze.
But there's a breeze. It's the little things, you know? I got the sunglasses. Okay, I really wanted a purple pair. Is it my lucky day? They kind of fit. I found this pair too, but I don't like the blue. I think it looks odd. It's okay. We're still early on in the journey. There's time to find a pair of sunglasses. We've made it to our accommodations. Check out the view. The other side is like a pickleball court. Let me show you. Little area. Ooh, cool. Yeah, so super excited to be here. First thing he said when we walked up to the 3rd floor is, there's a 4th floor. I thought we had a penthouse. The room description said penthouse, and so I thought that was on the top floor. But it's okay.
Let me show you what this room looks like. Then we can decide whether this is a penthouse or not. We have a full kitchen, a full dining room table, an entire living room space. There are 3 bedrooms in this place. There is a washer and a dryer.
But it was supposed to be a penthouse.
Oh my god.
I thought we wouldn't have upstairs neighbors.
There's like a little closet.
I promise I'm not
And a bathroom.
this awful. Grateful that we have this amazing place to
Not to
stay
mention
in.
that you're
But yeah, super excited to be here. Chef Bear in the house. Some delicious shrimp things for us. It's so late at night. We are so hungry. Good morning, good morning. It's our first full day here. We had originally planned to do this hike at Zion National Park called the Narrows, which is a out and back trail with canyons on either side of you. It's supposed to be really, really beautiful. The only thing is you have to hike through a river, and because of the time of year, the water is relatively high and flowing pretty fast, so it's been closed to the public. So that sort of put a wrench in our plans, and we kind of have to reevaluate what our like visiting priorities are, but I think we'll be able to figure something out. Hey vlog. So we have decided that we're going to do 2 days in Zion National Park and 1 day in Bryce Canyon National Park. We may do a state park and go to Las Vegas because Las Vegas is what, like 2 hours away or so. Tomorrow we are going to Zion National Park early. So we'll see you then.
This is an important moment for your vlog.
Yeah, because you never put on sunscreen.
That is not true. That is a lie. A lie.
All right, we are hiking to the Emerald Pools. The endorphins are hitting. Let's get it.
How convenient. These stairs were put here. Probably been here for millions of years, just like this.
Eons. The dinosaurs walked these stairs.
Ice Age.
Well, we've reached
The Upper Emerald
Emerald Pools. How do you feel?
We're good.
I feel good too. It's definitely a more popular park than Crater Lake. I'll leave a link in the description below to the Crater Lake vlog that I did. There's like more families and stuff here, but it didn't take too long for us to, like there wasn't too much waiting around for people to finish crossing or whatever.
We came really early too.
We did.
And this is like one of the more popular national parks.
Not too hot. There are a lot more wildflowers than I thought that there would be. Very, very pretty. Hey vlog! So a quick little update. Oh my gosh, my hair is so windswept because it's very windy. The first hike that we did was the Emerald Pools, which is actually really beautiful. I heard that the higher Emerald Pool is really, really stunning. The middle one is kind of basic, and then the lower one is also pretty, and I would agree. Actually, I think that the lower Emerald Pool was the prettiest.
Really?
There was like a little waterfall that you walked past. You sound surprised about that.
Yeah, I thought that I liked the top one the most because it had the little lake, but the lower one was also really pretty. The middle one, it's barely there.
The second hike that we had planned was called Riverside Walk. It's the entrance to the Narrows, which is the hike, if you'll remember, I was super excited about. But, oh, and it did open, but evidently, like, you have to hike up to your chest in water, and I vetoed it immediately.
Today, we just weren't prepared to do something like that. It was going to be crazy.
We're talking cold wet socks, cold wet underwear, cold wet t-shirt, cold wet shorts, sitting in a shuttle, and then in the car all the way back home. Immediately, no. I think I probably feel the way about the Narrows that you feel about Angel's Landing. It's just not happening. And yes, we do know that they're the 2 most popular hikes in Zion. Don't come for us in the comments,
We're
okay?
brand new.
And then we've driven to the west side of the park, which is called Kolob Canyon. It's a bit less packed. Actually, I'll say a lot less packed, but it's very, very windy. I don't know if maybe we're higher up, but we'll see how it is. Maybe we'll make a new kitty cat friend.
No. As much as I'd love to, those cats are not friends.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Where are you? Your friends are here.
I just want to pet you behind the ears.
Come on, puss.
I'm with our kitty.
Shout out to Jeremy and Amanda who are watching our cats. Thanks.
But mostly Amanda. Jeremy, I know you're not watching that yet.
So we've made it to the end of the Taylor Creek Trail. It's this amazing natural amphitheater, which looks like it was carved away by years and years and years and years and years of rain. It is spectacular. I am a little bit worried because it looks like it's going to rain. It said there was 0% chance of rain this morning. That's Utah dryness for you. But it did also say at the main park area that flash flooding is possible, and I do not want to be stuck in flash flood. Okay, I definitely heard thunder. So we are skedoodling our little booties as fast as we can out of this canyon. We did have one more hike planned for today. We were gonna watch the sunset from like a beautiful vantage point up in the east side of the park. But I don't think it's in the cards anymore. It's cloudy anyway. And safety first, always. It's fully raining now. I can't help it, it is beautiful, but I know, still, jeez. Okay, hurry. It's really started raining in earnest now. Okay, remember when I was like, if we hike the Narrows, we're gonna get all wet? Joke's on me. Karma had its kiss for me. And sadly, Jake didn't make it. Just kidding. He's in the bathroom. I'm not sure what this means for our plans for tomorrow. We had planned to come back to Zion and do some more hikes, but the way that things are now, I think it's probably best if we head back to the resort and cross tomorrow's bridge when it gets here.